You know, a lot of times in previous coursework, students are expected to have all the answers. And in the Capstone course, we're really expecting them to have questions.
Most courses leading up to this, they give you the question and they tell you this is how you should answer it. But in this course, you have to develop the question yourself to find that path to answer it on our own.
We pack in the entire design process. It's all in a single semester.
If they don't take all of the other material that they've learned in their courses and be able to apply it to actually build something, thinking about how to design things, they'll be deficient in their ability to be proficient engineers.
Michigan was one of the first universities to bring hands-on, industrially and real-world inspired projects.
It kind of allows you to feel what it is like to be given a problem in the workspace.
Our Capstone Design course is really focused on creativity and analysis of those creative designs.
As a sponsor, the projects that work best are projects where you can let that design team take these ideas and run with them and maybe go in another direction that you didn't necessarily anticipate.
They're actually producing a product and there's a real client on the other end of it. A project sponsor is a role for somebody who have an idea about some challenge that needs to be solved, but you don't have time to work on it.
We are Value Aerospace. We're a local drone manufacturer. We do everything from design all the way through to final product manufacturing. We can do anything here, but we cannot do everything. We've been working with the Mechanical Engineering Capstone for around 2 years now, and we've sponsored all kinds of different projects. Recently, we had a project where we wanted to redesign the connection of the tail onto the booms of the aircraft. The students identified areas of opportunity, what most needed to be improved, structural requirements, everything, and then eventually prototyped and presented us with a viable product of a new latching system. We actually took the latch concept that they developed and we applied it not just to the tail connection, but to the wings and lift boom connection as well, because it's a very robust, very simple design. And so having the help from the University of Michigan's Capstone projects has been instrumental in exploring areas that we want to investigate but don't have the bandwidth to.
This is really good that you're actually using, comparing several different approaches.
Our students are not just working on projects, they're working on grand challenges.
Our students deeply consider other important contextual factors, the environment, social constraints.
Inclusivity, ethical issues involved in product design and development. These are problems that absolutely need mechanical engineers to help solve them. One of the projects is working on how can they design a better suction cup that can adhere to dolphins.
So the idea with these projects is to collect data from animals in the real world to help inform conservation policy questions.
One of our student organizations is working with a NGO in Nicaragua on seating solutions for children with cerebral palsy.
2.43. So this needs to move all the way down.
In real life, an engineer does not work by themselves. They work on a team.
They get to explore what it means to be a team member, what it means to be part of a bigger group.
It's all these soft skills that you kind of don't expect as a mechanical engineer. We applied a lot of our technical aspects, it was required of us, and it wouldn't have worked without that, but it was just as important to also work well with other people.
Engineers need comprehensive socio-technical skill sets, so they're launched into their careers better able to tackle these problems from a holistic mindset.
The whole experience, I think, from start to finish will be very useful when I am out in the real world.
We have one of the oldest capstone programs in the country, and our model has been adopted throughout the nation.
The variety of projects and the fields of use are as broad as the imagination.
The students that are finishing ME450, they carry these things forward in their careers to be great engineers and make a difference in the world.
After 4 years of intense engineering education, putting that to work and seeing what's possible has been wonderful.
Getting to be around students who are so passionate about the field that they're in and what kind of change they can have on the world is magical.